Welcome to PMS Boys 3, Journal Science Level 5, Chapter number 5, that is about the physical and chemical changes of matter. In our previous lecture, we explained that what is matter. Anything which has mass and occupies a space is called matter. We also explained that there are three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. And we also explained that how many types of changes occur in matter. There are two types of changes that occur in matter: physical changes and chemical changes. Now, today's topic is mixture and solution. First of all, what is mixture? When two or more than two substances are mixed together at any proportion, so what is formed? A mixture is formed. Or we can also define mixture as a mixture consists of two or more than two substances at any proportion. Means that in a mixture, the substances that are mixed together, they don't have a fixed quantity. Now, how many types of mixture are there? There are two types of mixture: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture, these are the two types of mixture. Now, what is a homogeneous mixture? A homogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the substances completely dissolve in each other. Example of homogeneous mixture is a solution. What is a homogeneous mixture? A homogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the substances completely dissolve in each other. An example of homogeneous mixture is the solution. Now, what is a solution? A solution is a mixture in which the substances uniformly dissolve in each other. There are so many solutions that we use in our daily life. For example, tea, for example, carbonated beverages, for example, juices. All these are the examples of solutions. Now, a solution has two parts: solute and solvent. How many parts a solution has? A solution has two parts: solute and solvent. Now, first of all, what is a solute? The substance that is in less quantity is called the solute. The substance that is in less quantity and that dissolve in the solvent is called the solute. And solvent, the substance that is in large quantity and that dissolves the solute is called the solvent. For example, examples of solute is salt, sugar. An example of solvent is water. If you are going to make a solution of sugar in water, so the sugar will be solute and the water will be solid. If you are going to make the solution of salt in water, the salt will be solute and the water will be solvent, because the salt will be in less quantity and the water will be in large quantity. When we dissolve this salt in water, it will completely dissolve in it, and what will form? A solution will form. Now, what is a heterogeneous mixture? A heterogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the substances do not completely dissolve in each other. A heterogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the substances do not completely dissolve in each other. And the heterogeneous mixture, the substances can be easily separated from each other by physical methods, like, for example, evaporation, sublimation, condensation. Now, what are the examples of heterogeneous mixtures? There are so many examples of heterogeneous mixtures. Like, the best example is salad. The salad that we prepared in our homes is the best example of heterogeneous mixture, because it consists of many of the vegetables, fruits, seeds, nuts, cheese, etc. All of these substances, when mixed together, they form a heterogeneous mixture. So, salad is an example of heterogeneous mixture. Soil is also an example of heterogeneous mixture. Another example is soil, because the soil consists of clay, stones, and decaying matter. The soil consists of clay, stones, and decaying matter. So, soil is also an example of heterogeneous mixture. Now, how to increase the solubility of a solution? If you are going to make a solution, if you are going to dissolve salt in water or sugar in water or any other solution, if you are going to make any other solution, what will be the factors that increase the solubility of the solution? So there are three factors which increase the solubility of the solution, and these three factors are stirring, increasing temperature, and decreasing the size of the particles. What are these three factors that increase the solubility of the solution? These three factors are stirring, हल करना, increasing temperature means rising the temperature, and decreasing the size of the particles. What does it mean? We are going to explain one of them one by one. Number one is stirring. If you are going to make a solution of sugar in water, so take two beakers. In one beaker, put sugar in water, and also in the second beaker, put sugar in water. But you are going to make the solution in both of the beakers, but you just stir the solution in beaker A. So by stirring, you will make the solution in the less time, while the solution in beaker B will take more time to dissolve in it, because the stirring helps the solubility of the solution. Stirring helps the dissolving of sugar in water. So stirring increases the solubility of the solution. Now the next is increasing temperature. By increasing the temperature, the solubility of the solution also increases. Like if you take water in two beakers, in beaker A you take the cold water, and in beaker B you take the warm water, and put sugar in both of the beakers. So in which beaker the sugar will dissolve first? It will obviously dissolve in hot water, that is beaker A, because the hot water increases the solubility of the solute in water. The hot water, the high temperature favors the solubility, while in the solution in beaker B will take much time because it has cold water inside it. It means that high temperature also favors the solubility of the solution. Now decreasing the size of the particles also increases the solubility of the solution. For example, you are again going to make a solution and you have two beakers. In beaker A, you put the sugar in powder form, and in beaker B, you put the sugar that consists of the large particles that are in large size. And now stir both of them. Which sugar will dissolve first? Obviously, the sugar that is in powder form, because in powder form the size of the particle is smaller, so it will take less time and the solubility of the solute will be affected. So it means that the solubility of the solute also depends upon on the size of the particles. Now further, the solution has two types: dilute solution and concentrated solutions. A solution has how many types? A solution has two types, dilute solution and concentrated solution. Now, what is a dilute solution? A dilute solution is one which has less quantity of solute in it. A dilute solution is one which has less quantity of solute in it. And a concentrated solution is one which has more quantity of solute in it. For example, you are going to make a solution and take two beakers. In one beaker, just add, in both of the beakers, water is present. The water is solvent. So, in first beaker, put just 1 spoon of salt, and in the second beaker, put 3 spoons of salt. So, the first in the first beaker, the solution will be dilute solution because it has less amount of solute. In the second beaker, the solution will be concentrated solution because it has more solute in it. So these are the examples of dilute and concentrated solution. What is dilute solution? A solution which has less quantity of solute. And what is concentrated solution? A solution which has more quantity of solute.